I worry that he could bring the same attitude toward Taiwan. So Taiwan has to be concerned that Trump has really so little interest in the wider world, and that he enjoys being with authoritarian leaders like Vladimir Putin, Kim Jong-un, Xi Jinping, that it would work to Taiwan's disadvantage. And I think what he just announced yesterday, and what his defense secretary announced about Ukraine should be concerning. And I think in Beijing they're studying that very carefully to see if the Trump administration's unwillingness to take a strong line in defense of Ukraine might say something about what it would do in case of a provocation against Taiwan. The cavalier way he treated Ukraine yesterday, I worry that he could bring the same attitude toward Taiwan. So it's a reason, as I say, it underlines why Taiwan needs to take action now on an urgent basis to try to prevent the crisis from happening. Because if you're only acting once we're in the crisis, it could be too late. Taiwan has always had a very effective embassy in Washington. It's always had the capability to have many friends in Congress. And I think this is a time to just redouble those efforts so that people in the United States know of the ties, economic and political, cultural, family ties between the U.S. and Taiwan, and to keep that in mind when we see threats from China, as I think we will inevitably. Making sure people here understand the importance of the relationship we have. It's an educational task, and it's not just people in Washington or members of Congress, but around the country. And you know, it's you would assume people would understand it fully, but they don't, because America is a big country. So helping to inform them of Taiwan's role and how important it is to the U.S. economy is definitely something to do. The sensible thing to do here is focus on the country that's really caused the major set of problems in international trade in recent years, and that's China, and work together with our allies and friends, even if we have some trade disagreements with them, and you always do in complex economies. But we should be allied to push back on China and not to have a trade war among our best trading partners and political allies.